who did, you know, each country had their own voice, and now I've learned that actually for a lot of the shows, each country, they designate a particular actor for a particular American actor. So in all these countries, there are women who have my voice quality, I guess, in that particular language.
I highly encourage you to watch it in the original Chinese.
Yeah, I should get it. Was it Coco? Was it Coco that did it?
I don't know.
I know she did the singing.
I know Jackie Chan did
He did Mulan?
No, he did.
I didn't know Jackie Chan and I sounded alike. I know all Asians kind of look alike. Only I can say that. Okay? It's so bad.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask, what was the funniest thing that ever happened while shooting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Wow, that's a really tough question. I mean, on any given day, there's something crazy that goes on. Craziest, funniest thing? Oy, that is so hard. I don't know. I mean, our scenes are so intense that whenever we do mess up a line, or whenever we trip and fall, or drop our gun, or when, you know, the gun doesn't go off, or the special effects doesn't happen, you know, it's so great because it just breaks up the tension for us. So I can't specifically point to any one funny moment, except that Brett, who plays Hydra, yeah, he loves to make fart noises all the time, and you know, sometimes we don't know if it's coming out of his mouth or if it's coming. So there's actually one outtake in the new second season DVD where we're not sure. And he kept saying that it wasn't him making the noise. Yeah, so that's always, farts are always funny.
Thank you.
Hi. You posted a picture on Instagram of you holding Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you could give us any more hints about that, or if it's just a joke.
No, it was just a joke. Yeah. But I just thought it was so cool that somebody photoshopped that in.
Any season 3 or anything that you're allowed to give up, or
If it's, I'm sorry, what?
any hints towards season 3 that you're allowed to give up yet, or?
Yeah, it premieres next Tuesday. 9 p.m. 8 Central on ABC. Yeah. You know Marvel is watching me. Marvel is everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere.
But you will have a mic soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry?
There we go.
How fun is she for you while, like, doing?
It's no fun at all. I just pretend because they're watching. You know, even when I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and drive to work in the dark. The good thing is there's no traffic in LA at that hour. It's such an incredible group of people, first of all, and that's the most important thing. And then on top of it, just amazing stories and great fun. It is. It's so much fun. Yeah.
So, before Sky met her birth
Can you just say hi to me first?
Go to the end of the line.
Sorry, I just want to get my question out. Okay, so, before Sky met her birth mother in S.H.I.E.L.D., May and Sky really had this beautiful mother-daughter relationship. And I was wondering if, after, you know, everything that happened in season 2, if they could kind of get that back and repair it.
Did you see what that brat did to me? Using her frickin' superhuman powers and like just blew me across. Yeah, no. understand why Coulson had recruited her in the first place and didn't believe she belonged, and yet then really took her under her wing because she saw a lot of herself, I think, in May, as well as her potential. Yeah, hopefully in season 3, we'll see. May's not very forgiving, I don't think.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
If May was inhuman, what power would she have?
Oh boy. I've been asked this. I would love her to have the power to heal. Because, you know, she is the cavalry, she is the protector, and it just, even when she does her best not to show it, it really tears her to pieces when one of her SHIELD family members get hurt. And that's why she always comes back, and that's why she's always there. So I think if she had the power to heal, that would be one of her inhuman powers.
Thank you.
Bring back trip.
What?
Bring back trip.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's crying. She said bring back trip. It's so true. You don't understand. BJ and I bonded. We are such two peas in a pod. I have never met anybody who laughs as much as I do and has such a good time on set. And we all miss him. He is just a bundle of joy. But you can see him on another show right now. I know. I love BJ.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
I greatly appreciate your performances, especially the fact that you come from a family of spies in the series. But I have one.
A family? I'm sorry, what?
Wasn't your mom a spy? You were once
Oh, for real?
on run.
What do you mean? How did that get out? Yes, absolutely. You're talking about me.
Yeah, man. About me. Natasha, amendment to the young lady's question about funny things on the set. A smile comes very easy to you.
Yeah.
So, how hard is it for you to keep that grim vintage? And not, how many times do you break up when they
All the time. It's horrible because, you know, every season I try so hard to bring more humanity to May as she's evolving, as she's kind of breaking down her own barrier and trying to, like, reestablish herself after Bahrain, you know, to come to terms with that, and getting over her, you know, post-traumatic stress syndrome. I think it's funny because my producers and writers always, and the directors say, okay, that was so great that now just less Ming, more May. Because it's hard, it's really hard. But I think that's what makes her so special, is because you can sense her feelings and her intentions and her emotions, but she just doesn't show it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. She should be a Vulcan. Maybe that's her human power. Vulcan grip.
Hello.
Hi.
I love watching strong female characters on television. So
I love playing them.
Thank you. And especially on television, you can watch them grow and enrich over time. And I know that in film, they say, as a consumer, if that's important to you, make it out to the box office, go to opening weekend. What's the equivalent in television? How do we send the message that there is a market for this and that we want to see more? How do we do that?
I think it's happening. You know, I think more and more, between amazing writers, producers like Shonda Rhimes and the Marvel world, Jessica Jones is coming out. There's just, I think the networks and they're starting to realize that the female strong role model, you know, I think Sigourney Weaver way back in the days, really helped pave the way, and Linda Hamilton in Terminator. So for me, it's happening now. I see it so much more. On our show alone, it's equal, you know, between the strong male characters and the strong female characters. So yeah, more power to television for offering that up.
Oh, yeah. All right, easy question. Favorite snack?
Favorite snack?
Yeah.
Almond butter with agave.
Oh.
That's my food of choice on set.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is Agent May's favorite Avenger, and what would she say? if she had to
Everybody
be-
asks this question and you know the answer, don't you?
Okay, which one?
Thor.
So which Avenger would she like to fight?
Yeah, but is there a Chris Hemsworth attached to that camera? I mean Thor, yeah.
Okay, then which Avenger would she like to fight?
Oh, wow.
Four.
Just with Agent May on top.
She meant fighting.
Yeah, I meant fighting.
I'm okay with both.
Thank you. Now you know what I'm like on set.
Hi.
Hi.
So, are you going to see any Star-Lord or Daredevil on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It's all connected. I'm hoping one day down the line, for sure, we have, more stuff like that happening. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah. Right now, I can't even say yes or no to that question, actually.
I'm hoping Purple Man makes it.
Sure. Why not? Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's been amazing and wonderful. Thank you. What's your favorite thing about being an actress?
Oh gosh, getting a job. I've always loved acting ever since I was like in third grade. It's never something that I thought I wouldn't be. So I just, I love the whole aspect of it, being someone else, working with an incredible family of creative beings that work so hard. I mean, not just the actors and the writers, but also all the crew members. They're creative in their own way, how they move the cameras, how they light the sets, and the props department, holy moly, and our set designers and set builders. It's just a huge community of really hard-working people that bring their creativity and their talents together. And we have to shoot an episode in 8 days. So it boggles my mind each and every week how much gets accomplished and the details that every department puts into it. So it's just an incredible environment to be in, and I'm so privileged to be part of it. Yeah, it's fun. And I get paid. Thank you. Thank you. And then I get to come out to a con like this and meet all you guys. I mean, I'm not kissing ass here. I love this. I love meeting you.
Hi.
Hi.
So, when I was little, like, Mulan was, like, always my favorite Disney princess. And my sister and I used to watch it, like, over and over.
I'll give you that $10 later.
And so, I just wanted to ask, like, we all know Mulan is the best Disney princess.
Of course.
If you had to choose another one, who would it be?
Oh gosh, I loved Little Mermaid for the longest time. Yes, I just, because she was so feisty and independent and didn't listen to her parents. I don't know, just like me. But lately, I think still Little Mermaid, but Frozen is pretty amazing. Yeah, I just love the music in it, so it's great. Thank you.
Real quick before we get Thor and Loki, so Sophia the First.
Yes.
That was your daughter.
Yes,
How
yes.
amazing was that?
It's great. My 14-year-old daughter, she plays Princess June in Sophia the First, and she wants to be an actress. Damn. It was really great because there was one episode where Mulan and Princess June get to be like a couple of scenes together. So it's great. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thor Loki.
I can live off of her.
Hi.
Sorry.
Okay, so if you had the choice, if you could bring home one prop, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which one would you choose?
Prom.
And it's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Lola. my Corvette Lolita. Yeah. So, but have you guys been walking around all day like that?
Half the time.
Oh gosh. Okay. Dedicated.
When they're not arguing, they get to take it off.
It's cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
When you said that, Greg's head just exploded.
I think so.
Hi. Hi. This mic is really short.
Oh, you can pull it up a little bit. Yeah, because it was just for some.
Whatever.
You're very demanding. So, what a diva. Go ahead.
So you've obviously done a lot of film work, but I was wondering if you have a lot of experience with live theater, like musicals or plays.
Yes, actually, I started off at theater. I wanted to be a theater actress, and that was really my goal. I went to Carnegie Mellon and studied for 4 years, and that's my terrible towel right there. Still is. All right. Sorry, I'm on the East Coast. It's funny because my mother was so shocked that I could actually get a degree in drama, and she was like, "Oh, America's so easy." Yeah, I did a lot of theater. I actually worked on Broadway with Henry David Wong's play, Golden Child. So that was a real treat, and his play got nominated for a Tony. It's really hard to do theater in LA, especially if you have to go downtown to do it. Just the commute for a 7 o'clock curtain call, or I would have to leave my house around 2:30 to beat the traffic, grab dinner. So it's a little. I miss it. I miss theater. I hope to go back to it.
What's your advice for people who are trying to decide whether or not they want to go into theater professionally?
You have to love it. That's it. You have to want it, be passionate about it, and just it makes your heart sing every time you're doing something. You just have to follow your heart in that. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And hope your parents are rich. Take care of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, first off, let me say I loved in season 2 of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the cavalry nickname origin story. It's beautiful. You acted beautifully. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
My question: can you recall any funny stories when you were recording Mulan for the first time?
The very first time I recorded Mulan, it was kind of weird because I thought, okay, she's kind of like this 14, 15-year-old girl. So I tried to put on a little bit more of a girl, voice, and the directors and producers were like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm just trying different voices. They're like, no, we hired you for your voice. So that was kind of like an intriguing realization that somebody would be interested in hearing my voice. So, and now I hear parents, grumble about, oh gosh, I listen to you 24/7. Mulan is on all the time. My kid loves Mulan. It's playing all the time. Sorry. But yeah, that was one of the main things. And I was really surprised that I don't get to work with the other actors. I still haven't met Eddie Murphy or. Yeah. I did meet Donny Osmond though. Yeah. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm half Chinese, and when I was growing up watching New York, you were basically the only female Asian character on TV at that time, and I was watching on a popular show.
Uh-huh.
When you got that job and when you were acting 40 hours,